Hey friends, sorry I am late by 5 minutes. Yes, by 5 minutes. I apologize for that. How's
Apologize.
everybody doing? Hey Victor. Hey Adarash. Let me actually refresh this. I just want to see. Is it working? I don't think it's actually working. Wait. Oh no, it is. Never mind. It is working. It's not starting. It will start soon. Yes, it has started now. So I apologize for this. How long is this video? It's going to be an hour long. So it's going to be a live scavenger hunt. So we're actually going to be doing a scavenger hunt today, learning about large language models and prompting. Oh, I should actually write down as well. Check the description for challenge deets plus. Yeah, I'm going to send you guys this link over here, which is going to be what we're doing today. So I'm going to put this. Jill, I think you're backwards.
You
I
rotate
think
it.
you are backwards. For challenge deets. Yeah, so you can check it out over here. And also just wanted to let everybody know that there is, if you want to sign up for all the details, events, summaries, things like that, you can also check out this link over here. So sign up here for link. Sign up here for event details plus notice, summaries, etc. Yeah, so you can check out that one here as well. So I'm gonna pin this message here, so you can check that out. Okay, cool. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining. I'm glad that you're all here. We have 73 people watching right now, so thank you all so much. Wicked Assassin, hello. Hey, Jose. I don't think you've missed a single one yet, have you? Hey, Ivars. Hey, Diego. Both of you as well. All right, I'm gonna pass it on to the guests that we have for today to give a quick introduction of themselves, and then I'll explain a little bit in more detail what we're gonna be doing. So it's gonna be an interactive session. So we're gonna be doing a scavenger hunt together. So awaken
Yeah.
yourselves if you have not already. All right, um, Phil, do you want to start?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Sure. Nice to meet you guys, and thanks, Tina. It's very exciting to join this scavenger hunt with everybody. So yeah, I'm Philip, and I'm currently an entrepreneur, and I built a website called Lead LLM that helps people to learn LLM through Q&A challenges. So, and I'm going to walk you guys through that, and hopefully we have fun here. Yeah. Thanks.
And hi,
Jill, you
hello
want to
everybody.
answer?
Yeah, I just made a detail and product. So I will walk through with you. Hope this today have a good experience. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. All right, so everybody, I'm going to explain a little bit more. Her audio is breaking. Oh yeah, Jill, your audio is breaking a little bit. So, but it's okay. It is
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I got my green tea ready and other things. I got my Oh yeah, so I have to get my tea. So I have like my cream and my tea. I have a teapot. I just want to show everybody like I am prepared with my tea
Oh
in my
yeah.
teapot, and I'm going to spill it all over my table and make some tea as well.
That's cute.
Right now. So everybody should do this right now too. Okay, yes.
Hmm.
Let me explain what we're doing today. Okay, so we're going to be going over a course on large language models together, and it's also going to be we're going to be doing that to have a good understanding, like a base understanding of what large language models are and how they work. And then also we're going to be using Jill and Phil's Lead LLM, which is kind of like Lead Code if you guys have used Lead Code before, but it's for like learning how to do prompt engineering and things like that with large language models. So we're going to learn about some basics of how to do prompting as well. So that's the entire thing that's going to happen. And you guys, it's going to be a scavenger hunt because you're going to be picking out certain clues that we have dropped, and then it should come together to be a word afterwards. So that's how it's going to work. And after this, we also do have like a scavenger hunt challenge for afterwards as well. So after this live stream, there's going to be some other modules that you can complete to find a hidden word as well. So yes, the hint for the hidden word, I'm just gonna drop it here right now. A dragon type Pokemon known for its aspirations to fly. 5 letters. All right, with that being said, very cryptic.
Mhm.
Let me know if anybody already knows this answer. I would be very, very surprised if somebody knew this answer. Does that sound good, everybody? We good to start? Oh, Jill, can you write down an introduction for yourself? Because your audio is breaking up a little bit. Maybe just type it in the chat. Yeah, and fun fact, all 3 of us went to Penn as well. So
Yeah,
we did not know each other at Penn, but we did.
that's true. I love that. Actually, I'm still in Philly right now, doing entrepreneur here. Yeah.
Maria Cassandra, no. That's a good guess though. That's a really good guess. Is that called like Lugia? That's like Lugia is the guardian of the sea, I believe, but close. That was good. I was actually thinking about that one. I was like, should I do this one or the other one? Close, but no. Pikachu, no, not Pikachu. Pikachu does not have aspirations to fly. I feel like Pikachu, yeah, I don't think Pikachu wants to fly. To my understanding, like maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if my knowledge of Pikachu is very intense, is thorough or not, but my understanding is that Pikachu did not want to learn how to fly.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
share
with
my
you.
screen. Yeah, I don't think Pikachu wanted to fly, right? Like I'm pretty sure it didn't, but I don't know. Don't listen to me. Don't quote me on that. Tina said Pikachu didn't want to fly. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys Brilliant over here. So for those of you who have not used Brilliant before, also thank you to Brilliant for sponsoring this section of the live stream. So we're going to be using Brilliant to learn more about large language models together. So Brilliant, if you guys haven't heard, is an interactive way of learning STEM subjects. So I'll show you guys, so you'll know what I mean. But they have a bunch of different courses that you can choose from, all related to STEM subjects like math and things like that. But today we're going to be doing how large language models work. And we're going to be doing that together and solving the questions together. So how LLMs work is like take a peek under the hood of large language models to understand how they work. There's 8 lessons in total. We are going to be doing the first 4, and then the rest of these are going to be related to finding out what is that Pokemon that has aspirations to fly. So let us start with this one. I'm just going to be looking at chat as well, too. I'm going to be asking you guys for what the answers are. So we need a hint. Flygon. Okay, I just like Flygon. No, not Flygon. I think, wait, it's real. No, I'm not going to say anything more. It's not Flygon. No. Are we allowed to cheat? No, you cannot go ask. It's not, okay. You cannot go and ask ChatGPT what the Pokemon name is. That's cheating. Don't do that. No, I don't think it's Flygon. Let me check now. I'm like, what is? No, because Flygon already knows how to fly. So why would it have aspirations of wanting to fly if it already knew how to fly, right? So no, I don't. It's not. Not Flygon. Okay. All right. So can you spot the AI? From political ads to celebrity memes, AI-generated text and images are everywhere. Can you tell what's real and what's fake? I think this. Click on the image you think is AI generated. So I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yes, it's correct. Okay, quality of the AI generated image depends upon the model that's used to create it. What image below is AI generated? First one or second one? Any thoughts? No, Flygon. Okay, everybody's just guessing Pokemon names. No, it's not. Oh shit. Maybe is right. Something might be right. I'm not saying anything else. You're gonna have to do the challenge. First one, you think second one is AI generated? Okay, let's see. Oh, it is. Huh. Why? I actually don't know. But we didn't expect you to. The image on the right is AI generated, but we didn't expect you to tell. It's much more difficult to distinguish which of these images is AI generated because the AI used here is much better rendering facial details. Why do you think it was the second one that was AI generated? I actually did not know. Why do you think the second model produced a better image? Answers. First one. Yeah, it was the second one. It's hard to tell, right? This is rigged. It's pixelated? Interesting.
Mhm.
Is it? Does it look pixelated? Oh, I see what you mean. And like the background, right?
Mm.
Has some more faces, the more advanced model, or both? What do you think, Phil?
Mm. This will be hard. Um, to be
Phil,
honest, I feel like the first one is. I feel like the first one is fake. But let me see. I think
no, I mean like, why do you
yeah.
think the second model produced a better image? It has more faces, it's a more advanced model, or both?
I think it's both. You need data, and
Okay.
yeah, we'll see.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's right. Okay, good guess. Good catch. Yeah,
You sound so nervous. Like, is it the AI models
yeah.
have to be trained? Means exposing a neural network to lots of data. Second model has a larger training set, so it saw more faces in addition to a larger training data set. It was also a more advanced model. Makes sense.
Hmm.
As AI becomes better at creating fake images, it'll become much harder for humans to spot AI generated images. Luckily, researchers are developing tools to detect AI generated content. Let's look at how well AI can generate text next.
It's a huge.
Um, Click on the text you think is AI generated. Hi, I'm having a birthday party this Saturday at 1 p.m. Let me know if you can make it. I would be thrilled if you could join us in celebrating my birthday this Saturday at 1 p.m. Pretty sure it's the second one, right? Let's click the second one. Check. Correct.
Oh,
Continue. The initial output is a formulaic invitation, but with little iteration, can we generate a birthday invite that sounds more casual? Can you tell which of the text was written by an AI? Okay, hey, I'm
mm.
having a birthday thing at 1 p.m. this Saturday. Come join if you can. Hey, it'll be super fun if you could hang out with us for my birthday this Saturday at 1 p.m. Which one do you guys think is AI generated?
This
Both.
tough.
Both. People are saying the second one is AI generated. What do you think, Phil?
Mhm.
Second one?
I agree. I agree.
Second one?
Let's see if
Okay.
it. Yeah. Let's see if it works. I think second one sounds like, but let's see.
Correct. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Slightly more difficult to tell. The text in the bottom was AI generated, but takes a more enthusiastic and casual tone than the previous example. That's fair.
Mm.
The AI generated text is now very similar to the human generated invitation. How might we have improved the AI generated text? What do you guys think? Told the AI to be less formal, gave the AI an example to copy. One or two. It's the automatic adaptation to bandwidth, but you can force higher resolution. Interesting. I think you can force higher resolution, but have you ever guys seen any AI images that has like really like it looks really good, but it's just missing like it has like an extra arm or like I
Yeah.
feel like that's a
Six
really good
finger.
way to tell, right? Like AI for some reason, it's like that is a problem.
That's right. I think for like DALL-E today or like Stable Diffusion, they tried a lot to solve this problem. Right now they're doing pretty good jobs. I actually tried yesterday. It's working pretty good. The fingers stay correct.
Oh,
I
yeah.
counted that. Yeah. It's kind of so
You
now.
counted the fingers. Okay. I know Midjourney had some problems.
Mhm.
Okay, answer. Both options were we can ask the AI to be less formal. We can give it an example as guidance. Altering prompts to improve the output of a language model is called prompt engineering. But how does
Ooh.
a language model know what to say in the first place? Um, one, two, or three. I think it should be the AI copies patterns of human generated text. What do you think, Phil?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
cool. That's right. The neural network underlying a language model is trained on text written by humans, which is how it copies the way people write.
Yeah.
For example, the model below completes the phrase, you are cordially invited to with various formal events. Temperature is 0.5, makes sense.
Mhm.
You've taken the first step in understanding what language models can do and how quickly they can improve with training. Yay! Next up, interact with real language models like the ones above and learn the surprisingly simple principles that make them work. Okay, finish lesson. 1 down, 3 more to go. Yeah, this is the
Cool.
style Lillian uses. I don't know how like, that's why I was like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like interactive, but it's not like video based. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Pretty cute. All right, let's do the second one. Intro to large language models. Lately, it seems like language models, ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, AI are everywhere. Understanding what's happening under the hood of large language models will be key to navigating the digital world. Let's get started. Start by typing a word in the prompt and hitting submit. You can try new prompts and generate responses as many times as you like. What word shall we type? Someone give me a good word to type. Say the second was like a run-on sentence. Makes sense. First one was short and to the point. Jose, I read somewhere that criminals are putting in extra fingers on lips.
That's smart. That is smart.
Miles, my alter ego goes by Thor Rambo. Interesting. Flygon. Should I? Okay, fine. All right. Flygon. Okay. Input error. Missing text and corpus. You just broke it. The
Yep.
language model, which you are calling TNC, was trained on a collection of text known as corpus. Great. You just broke it. Now we don't know. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, let's click go.
Yep.
The Netflix brand assets must be governed by law provisions and logos and confidentiality and use. We may also agree that. So what does TNC stand for? Travel and culture books, town and country magazines were terms and condition agreements. Abstract. AI is not that AI is not that smart now. Put in Flygon, everything breaks.
Try
I feel
that on
like
GPT.
that's like really high standards. That's like really high standard.
That's
Flygon.
true.
I think it's terms and conditions.
Yep.
Yay! The corpus determines the language model's vocabulary and what words it can generate. Did you get an input error during your testing? Yes.
Mm.
That's because the word you use in the prompt doesn't exist in the corpus. If you give this model a word it doesn't see during the training process, it won't be able to suggest what word will come next because it's not storing any information about that word. This model only knows about words in its corpus. So models only know the words that it's trained upon. For large language models, the corpus is usually a combination of text from different sources such as chat rooms, Wikipedia, novels, and more. Smaller language models might just be one type of text, like emails or Pablo Neruda poems. It's very specific. We'll be interacting with language models like this one throughout the course, but you've probably already interacted with one. Which of the following relies on a language model? Talking to a customer service chatbot, using predictive text on your phone, instructing a virtual personal assistant like Siri or Alexa, or all of the above. Flygon GPT is the future. All of the above. What do you guys think? Terms and conditions. Rockley. No, guys, you're gonna confuse the poor language model. It's gonna not be able to if you keep saying these words. Chat room. For all of the above. Okay, let's see. Correct.
Yep.
It's so funny, Phil. I just feel like from the chat, you can totally tell when people were in school what their personalities were, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
It's just someone going like, Flygon.
Okay.
Chatbots, predictive text, and virtual assistants all use language models. Each of these models is built differently, but they all turn language into numbers and then back into language. Let's take a look at predictive text as an example. Okay, so they all use language models. They're built differently, but they all turn language into numbers. So language to numbers and then back into language. Hi, Marv. Thank you for your concern. Please avoid the break room until we can properly assess the situation. Modern email programs try to predict the next word in a sentence. How would you guess they do this? Number 1 or number 2?
404 error. Okay.
Language models also storing probabilities about which words might come next, given the preceding words. They calculate these probabilities based on sequences of words in the corpus. Next, we'll look at how to predict one word from another using a simple language model called n-gram model. Review and reflect. By the way, I'm just gonna share this tab. If you guys want to work on the homework challenge already, because I know like some people like to do that whilst we're doing things. This is the 5-letter word that is a dragon type Pokemon known for its aspirations to fly. So you should already know the answer for this. What is the first letter of the topic that module 124 focuses on? I'll just leave that there. Okay. Finish listening. Okay. 2 down, 2 more to go. Creativity and coherence. Wait, that's not it. I think it's not. Okay, no, I lied. Predicting the next word is going to be the next one. Does everybody know what the fifth, what that letter is? The 5th letter is. Am I too? Whilst I'm trying to be cultured as I drink tea, you see. Whilst am I too late? No, you're not too late. Comfy studies. You're not too late. We're just learning about large language models right now. Here's the response for our friend Jill, who's traveling in Mars. Hi everyone, I'm Jill. Philip and I made Lego together. Enjoy the prompt learning process and looking forward for your feedback. Thank you, Jill. No, Jill is not Pikachu. That's not nice to call people Pikachu. We talked about this before, guys. Don't call people Pikachu. It's not nice. Tokenize this. Why do you guys think Jill's Pikachu? Do you know why? Phil, I'm so confused. Why do they think Jill is Pikachu? You don't know either. You just die. Oh no. Did everything just die? Shit. Let me check. No, I think it's working. Okay, wait. Phil, did you just die? Are you good? You're not good. Shit. Okay, can I get a mic check? Pikachu, can somebody give me a mic check? Is mic still working? Did Phil die or did I die? Or did we both die? It's good? Okay, maybe Phil died. All right, well, the show must go on. So hopefully he will come back at some point. I hope. Okay, moving on. One word is all you need. Wait, no, we did not start. Okay. Predicting the next word. N-gram models shows the link between language and probability. Start lesson. One word is all you need. Imagine you're writing an email. You start a sentence. Thanks for the update. What? Oops. I guess I already did some of this. What would you predict the next word to be? And I wrote about. On and about both make sense, but truck does not even if you wrote a lot of emails about trucks. Is that grammatically correct? Truck does not even if you wrote a lot of emails about trucks. Language models predict the next word by assigning a probability to each possible next word. N-gram language models, while not the same as large language models, LLMs, are surprisingly simple and offer a good model to understand how this works. We trained 3 different N-gram models, each on one of the following corpora. Julia Child's Mastering the Art of French Cooking, Terms and Conditions, Agreements of Big Tech Companies, Lyrics from Taylor Swift's Song. Pick a model and enter some words, starting words into the prompt. Try duh if you're lacking inspiration and see what each model gives you. What would you like to write? You cannot write Pikachu or Flygon, so maybe choose another word to write. What happened to Phil? I think Phil is back. Phil is offended. Phil, are you offended? Is he offended? Oh no. I'm sorry you're offended. I don't think he's offended. But let me message him. croissant. Okay, let's do croissant. Is that how you spell croissant? I think it's like with 2 S's. I'm gonna try croissant. Oh my god, there's no croissant. I guess Julia Child. What? Julia Child Mastering the Art of French Cooking does not have croissant. No. Wait. Did I spell it wrong? It is like croissant, right? These are 2 S's. Roissants. What? I guess, guys, croissants are not French. Disappointing. Did the model produce a meaningful response? I got an input error. If the word you wrote doesn't appear in the corpus, it will give you an error. Try again. Okay. Try something else again. Crepes? Okay, let's do that one. But maybe you need the accent. How do you pronounce crepes in a French fashion? It's like croissant. I mean, crepes. Am I saying it wrong? Is it croissant and crepes? Crepes. Can somebody correct my French? Crepes Suzette of lobes is sufficient for hours until almost tender and only drain the full benefit from them on. This does not make any sense. What is a Suzette of lobes? It sounds like organs. This is a bigram model. Bigram models answer the question, given this first word, what is a likely next word? The last word you gave, it provides the context for the next word. The context is the word or phrase that the model uses to make predictions. If you gave the bigram model a long prompt, like to be or not to be, that is the question. What is the bigram model using as context? Any answers? That was good. Really? Bonjour, ça va? Bonjour. No, Tina. Rate my French from 1 to 10. 10 being wow, escargot. 1 being like crepes. How's my French? Wait, does that mean I'm late? But I am very late. Is that what it says? Average ape. Third one? Okay, third one. To be or not to be, what is the bigram model? Ooh, nope, it is the question. The reason is because the bigram model only considers the last word question when making its prediction, ignores the rest of the prompt. So bigram means that there's only 1 word context prior. The bigram model only considers the last word question when making its prediction. It ignores the rest of the prompt. This is called the Markov assumption. The Markov assumption says that the probability of a future word depends only on the current word. Continue. In the next section, let's see what happens when we use more than 1 word to make our predictions. N-grams greater than 2. If we could use more than 1 word of context, would it improve the predictive power of our model? Yes, no, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with yes. Let's try it out. A trigram model uses 2 words of context to predict 1 word. Here are 3 trigram models. Create a corpus and prompt a model with a bigram you think is in the corpus. So somebody give me 2 words to put in. Not Flygon is. Or has to be French. Not French. Jesus, no, please no. Don't be French. Okay, it can be like 2 French words about food if you want. We're like, should I just write pain au chocolat? But that's like 3 words. Oh wait, it worked. Okay.
Ooh.
And seafood leeks and potatoes and the California Department of the Filling with velouté sauce later. I don't know about that. Doesn't sound very good. Did the trigram model produce a more coherent response? Yes, it seems better. This is what we might expect. Bigram models and trigram models are just 2 types of n-gram models. You could make your context window where the n-gram and n-gram as large as you want. How large would the context window of an 8-gram model be? answers, anybody? Ooh la la. No, that's not a word. Ça va bien, merci. Your French is around 4. You're trying. That is very cool. French is not. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Merci beaucoup. Mercy buckets. 64 trigrams. What? Wait,
Is it one of the
guys,
options?
6 words, 6 words, 7 words, or 8 words. There's no 64. Shh, Liam. Shh. Maybe. Maybe, Liam. 6, I think. 2, 8, 6. Where's the 2 come from?
Mhm.
Oh, like the second choice. Wait, so somebody does a
Ah.
6, 7, and 8. Okay, somebody else give me one more. Give me one more answer. I'll pick. No, we're not going to shake it into Taylor Swift box. Fine. Okay, fine. We'll shake it into Taylor Swift box. But somebody in the meantime tell me 6, 7, or 8. Shake it. Okay, I'm not. Phil, can you sing that for me?
Shake
Phil.
it off.
There, keep going.
Shake it off, shake it off. Do do do. That's it.
You have a very nice voice, Phil. I didn't know that.
Hmm?
8. All right, we're gonna put 8. You sure? You sure? Incorrect. It's 7 words. 7 words. An 8-gram model uses 7 words of context to predict 1 word. Okay, so it is n-gram model uses n-1 words of context to predict the next word. So bigram is mastering using a 1 word, trigram uses 2 words, and 4-gram uses 3 words. To provide more context to our model, we might want to use a very large n. Do you think there could ever be a problem with using a very large n? Yes, n can get too big. I'm gonna put that. For the
Yeah.
sake of time, we're just gonna finish off this module, and then Phil, I'll just pass it to you to start the
Yeah.
rest of it in the scavenger hunt. Yeah. Everything else, guys, will be homework. It's linked in the description about how to do your homework. Do your homework, children. That's right. Let's see why. Here's a 6-gram model. Try to find a prompt that will generate a prediction. Okay, guys. Okay, I need help on this one. Give me a 5-word prompt related to cooking, French cooking, terms and conditions, or Taylor Swift. 5 words. If you don't, I'm just gonna be writing bad French. So, somebody give me a good answer. Go, Phil, go. Phil, yeah, everybody's wow. I think we're all very surprised by your singing abilities. Would you like to sing the whole song?
Maybe next time you should start another streaming for entertaining, I guess. It's for
Really?
educated.
You'll do it? Guys,
Yeah, why not?
should we ask Phil to come back and he can actually sing a full song? Any requests? How about this? Wait,
Yeah.
Phil, how about this? Well, like you're saying this on stream, okay, in front of like thousands of people afterwards. So you're gonna have to be sure about this.
I think I can do it if anybody want. Yeah.
Does anybody want Phil to sing?
Yeah.
Wow, okay, Phil, if you're actually sure, what if we do this? What if they can finish the homework? If they can finish the homework one, okay, if they can find all the letters and then figure out the homework before the live stream is over. So we can maybe give people another 20 minutes after live stream if you're okay with it, Phil.
Yeah, why not?
And then if they find the 5-letter word, you'll sing them a song. For real?
Let's do it.
Am I peer pressuring you? I feel bad. I hope I'm okay.
No. I would like to challenge myself. Why not?
You would like, okay.
Let's do it.
All right, everybody.
Let's do it.
Does anybody want to write down a song that you would like Phil to sing if you find out what the 5-letter word is? And when you do write the 5-letter word, you have to actually write the word that goes into it. So you can't just ChatGPT it, okay? So for example, I just want to like make a point because you can't just be like, oh, ChatGPT told me this. Like language model that has only the context of one word prior first letter. How do we control creativity? Seventh letter from the left of module 5. So you actually have to write down like what the word is here. Like what is the language model that only has the context of one word prior? What is the control? What is the word that is used to control creativity? What word is this, right? So you actually have to write down like what each of these 4 things are. And what song, are there any song requests?
I
Gangnam
saw one.
Style. All right.
Yeah, so I don't want to leave forever. This is challenging.
We will see the viewers dropping. Why would the viewers drop? I would want to I think the viewers are going to increase. Okay, well, you guys can think up some nice songs that Phil can sing. Let's make a chart with time when Phil sings and viewer numbers. Well, you guys think about the song that you would like Phil to sing in the meantime. Give me 5 words, please. I need 5 words. I don't know, Dina, if just putting like entire phrase of French is going to do anything, but let's try to do that.
French is hard.
Okay, let's try this. Missing text and corpse. Nope. It's really hard task. The 6-gram models need 5 words of context that would have appeared in that order in the corpus. Try you were Romeo. You were Romeo. You were Phil.
Julia, I guess.
No, the song.
No, I don't know this actually.
Oh, you
But I
don't know
think
the song?
yeah, I think your screen is showing the scavengers.
Oh,
No,
oh, my bad.
yeah,
My bad. Sorry. Here.
no problem. Here we go. Oh,
Yeah, so we got this one. The predicted word is almost guaranteed to make sense, but the model is limited in its prediction since it has to match a 5-word sequence. How large or small the n is depending on the task. Which of the following might use a smaller n? I think auto-correcting text. Correct. Smaller n's might be used for autocorrect and search completion. Larger n's can be used in search recognition and plagiarism detection when a larger context is more useful. Next, we'll take a look at how n-gram probabilities are generated. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna leave it as this and pass it on to Phil, who's gonna be doing the rest of this. But hopefully that gives us a good idea, a good basis as to how these language models work. And as you work through the rest of the modules, it will also talk about large language models and neural networks and things like that. So if you do the challenge, you will learn about such things. But now we're gonna be going to more practical side of things. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and Phil.
Yep. All right, here we go. Let me try to see if my old computer is gonna make this job. Entire screen. I shared that. This one should be right. All right. Let me see if my screen sharing works. Dun, dun, dun. 1 second. Still loading.
Oh, by the way, if you're going to be using Brilliant, sorry, while you're doing that, if you're going to be using Brilliant, please do use my link for it. I don't get a kickback for this, but this video is sponsored by Brilliant. And if you do use my link, you will get 20% off for an annual fee, but you can just sign up for free as well. It also really, really helps me because if we get more people to use link and clicking, then Brilliant will know that people are actually interested in these live streams, right? And they're interested in like learning about stuff. So that's really helpful for me because in the future, I can also cover more costs. Like if we start building like GPTs and things like that, I can help cover some costs when it comes to pulling the API and stuff like that. So please use my link if you're going to be doing these practice tests, like doing the challenges and stuff. And if you're going to buy it, you get 20% off anyway. So appreciate it. Thank you.
Cool. Nice. So yeah, 1 second. Let me. Okay. I think I should do this and drag here so I can see the comments. All right. Here we go.
I think you're sharing our Riverside link. Yeah. Okay. Now we're good.
Yeah. I think this is working. Okay. So everybody can see my screen, right?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So I'm still loading the comment, so I cannot read. Tina, would you mind help me to like post the link to our website in the chat so everybody can go and take a look? So it's leadllm.com, and it's basically the platform that we developed. And yeah, before we get started, you can just click here. If I'm not registered, you can just click here to sign up. Yeah, create an account here, and you can start playing after logged it in. And yeah, and also feel free to join our Discord. So just by pressing this button, I think.
Completely
Yeah.
free as well, right, Phil?
Yeah, completely free. There's no charge at all. We also call it GPT API, but we're going to cover the cost. So yeah, just hope everybody have fun while they're learning. Yeah. All right, I'm getting back here. All right, so let's get started with the questions. So basically, we are going through 5 of them. So before we solve the first one, we are not able to jump to the other. So let's do it one by one. So the first one is basically like saying you're a test engineer and you're testing database here, and you're required to generate a bunch of JSON test data, and with the following field: ID, name, and email. And we're asking LLM to do a better way. So what should you ask LLM to do to generate the JSON data for you? So yeah, it's a very easy way or a lazy way that in current development environment that you can ask LLMs to generate fake data or mock data, so you don't need to like write yourself. So yeah, and this is a good question. So I think this question is basically the platform is we are writing the prompt over here. So our prompt is all about how to generate this JSONs. So it's like a prompt engineering, and we are going to judge the answers here. And I'm new to this question too, because my friend basically added yesterday. So let's try it out. I think one of the way that we previously mentioned that if we have no idea about how to tell GPT to generate some data, we are giving them an example. So this method is called the few shots. So basically, we're providing them given here give an example of JSON. So it looks like maybe this like ID equal like that. Nope. ID is what? ID is 1, maybe like that. And now generate a JSON of
Sorry to interrupt. Anybody who wants to write
Yeah.
down a solution for this as well, please do so.
Yeah, please. I'm writing my own, and please
he's
share
just
yours. I
writing
try
his
you.
own. Please do
Yeah.
write down what your solution is for the thing while he's writing it as well, and then we can.
Yeah. Please. And let's see. I'm not sure if mine is going to work. So feel free to post yours, and we're going to try it.
You're not sure if yours is gonna work.
Let's see. LLM is pretty tricky. So I think my way to think about that is like we're giving an example of what is JSON, and now we're asking the GPT to generate a JSON with field of ID, name, and email. Let's see if it's going to work. Oh, incorrect. But I think we're pretty close,
Anybody
right?
has any solutions, drop it in the chat.
We are pretty close, but why this not working? I think it should be this one. I think it should be this. Anybody want to share? I'm replacing those. I would post this if it work. No, it's not working again, but what's the problem here? My output is like that, right?
Your output looks right to me. Chat,
Yeah.
need help, please.
Anybody have any idea?
So it says you're a test engineer at a company. You're now testing a database app, a bunch of JSON test data with the following fields: ID, name, email. Turn on LLM for a quick way.
Oh, I think I think I get it. I'm asking, I have to ask it to generate the following data. So I have to ask the GPT to generate the exact following data. So, okay. I think one easy way of that, if nobody got any better idea, I'm doing a very, right now we tried the few shots, but we are having problems with, the data format is a bit different. So I'm going to like this. The field of ID is 1.
So
A
chat is
name.
saying generate a listing of ID name, Jose, and email in JSON format. Do you want to try
Yeah.
Do you want to try some
Yeah,
of
why
that
not?
chat?
Yes, let's do it. It's supposed to be. Yes, I think Mark is correct. So I think the question is asking, you have to be like John Doe instead of John Smith. So let's try the listing. Let's see what's this gonna give us. Oh, it's giving us a list of JSON, but it looks decent. It looks decent. Looks decent. I think this question is actually this is a problem. I say that. And this is for actually generating a bunch of JSONs, but right now we need a single JSON. So I think one very intuitive way for doing this, let's see if GPT is going to do that. Okay, let's see other comments. Generate exactly the same data using that as ID name. Okay, generate JSON keys value tested. Okay, I think, yeah, generate JSON that has ID, blah, blah. All right, I think that's a good guess. So let's try this based on. So let's see. If we say print this out, so we have to be exact the same, right? So let's see. Print this out is gonna work. Okay. Unfortunately, as an AI language model, I'm not a ability to directly print things. However, I can give you the code in Python to print a JSON object. Oh, that's very warm-hearted, but as far it creates the first. Okay, that's true. I
Do you want
think.
to try,
Okay, so
Phil? Do you want to try copying some of the stuff from chat?
yeah, I'm copying this one. So it's called Canard. So let's try this. Generate example using JSON that have ID, name, and email. This looks cool. This looks good. Okay. Oh, but it gives us a very, it gives us a very well thought of way. So it's like given a user. And yeah, it's a bunch of users and it's being wrapped in a user keys. But that's not exactly, John Doe. We got it. Yeah, but this is very close. It's called John Doe, right? And another generate JSON's key value test data. Haha. What's the actual task you wanted to? Yeah, sure. So basically the question is asking us to generate this exactly the same thing. But I think they didn't mention that we are not allowed to directly copy that. So I think I'm going a very intuitive way, which is print this without saying anything else. Let's see if this is gonna work. Because previously we got wrong. It is because, oh, it's correct. So yeah, so basically previously we didn't get it correct because we didn't output the exact same JSON data. And we put the JSON, but yeah, we make it. But we put the JSON and GPT says like they cannot print, so they're saying a lot of different, not important things, but now we need a JSON object to be out. So we just say print this without saying anything else. So it's like a instructor command and following by, just telling them don't include any bullshit and let's do it. So yeah, it works. And we got a clue here. So the clue here we unlock is LA. Okay, LA. What it is LA? That's cool. Let me know that's going to vanish, right? So I know I mark it here. So we got an LA in the first question. All right, let's go to the next one.
Wait, just to kind of clarify what you're doing.
Yeah.
Phil. So you're getting the letter, and then can you share your screen with the Scavenger and heart, and then just enter the letter that we just got into the spaces?
Yeah. Sorry. What's the question? I think I just
The
get it.
letter that you
Yeah.
just got, can you on the Google Doc at LLM?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
can you just enter that in so it's all in one place?
Yeah, sure. Definitely. I will put it here. I think I may need an access. It's weird. I think you gave me. Yeah, I would request anyway. So yeah.
I gave it to you at WizEats.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Let me see if I can switch that. I don't think I logged in with that account. Could you please grant me the current? I think I just requested access. Could you just give me to this account?
Sure.
Maybe. Yep.
Sure. Let me see.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Here's the second question. So everybody can just read a question here, and let me know. Do you got any answers so we can start together?
Okay, cool. I shared it with you. You should have access to it now.
All right. Perfect. Scavenger Hunt challenge. Here we go. And nice. Okay, it's a bit. 1 second.
I do find you have to be very specific and few shots. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing for anybody who's not familiar with that terminology. Like few shots mean that you kind of have to give it
Yeah,
certain examples of what it is that you want to do. Because the thing with LLMs is it's not very good at it gets like a little finicky. Sometimes its understanding is not as good unless you very explicitly tell it and give it examples of things like this is exactly how I want it to look. Then it's much better at being able to replicate that. So that's called few shots.
that's it.
What is LLM? So large language models is what it's the technology that GPT-4 and then also ChatGPT, like large language model, GPT-4 is an example of a large language model, and it's the way of what's like the easiest explanation for a large language model? Come on, Phil. Let me think. It's a way of predicting different words and then being able to generate. Oh my God, I can't think of a good. Like, this
I
is
think
embarrassing. Large
I
language
think
models, huh?
I think basically like it's just language model, but it's training on very large data. It
Yeah.
just shows like it's
And
pretty smart. But it's traditional, language model still.
yeah, like it has
Yeah.
the ability of generating text. That's how I think that's like the easiest description. Large language models are models that are created from trained on a large amount of data, and then it has the ability of generating text. So generative text is how I would call it, and it's what things like ChatGPT is based upon. Yes, that's a large language model.
That's right. And actually, we're here actually using ChatGPT in the backend. So yeah, basically you're just trying to teach using a prompt, trying to teach the GPT to finish this, task. And that's basically it. And I see, Connor, your response. That's totally true. So, the GPT is even smarter than us in some ways. So when they come to generate JSONs, it have like a field called user and wrap it with the array. We already started to rely on that. That's true. That is true. All right. So let's come to this questions. Yeah. So in this question, it's basically the same, I think. And now we are gathering an array of JSON data. So yeah, remember previously we have somebody give a magic piece that generated an array, right? And with the following field, you are turned into LLM for quick way. Okay, that's a very good way to generate fake data. And what you should ask LLM to do as it generate array of exactly 10 JSON data. So, all right, anybody got an idea? I wait for your response. Lemon, lime, margarita. All right, I think I get an LLM in the bar next time. JSON array for 10 objects with properties. Here we go. Let's try this one. This is really good. Let me see if this works. The JSON array. Do it. Let's do it. All right, it works the first time. This is perfect.
So surprised. Oh my God.
All right, this is pretty brilliant.
Yay,
This is
Leo.
smart. Woo!
What are the letters that came out?
That is N and B.
Okay, let's add it to the scavenger.
Yeah, let's do it. That's nice. N and B. So here we go. All right. And now we can move to the next question. Let's see what's this. So do it without saying it. Okay, now we're faced with the same problem again, but we are not allowed to provide an example JSON data. So I think for in the first one, we pass it by just saying that just repeat this, right? But this time we are not allowed to provide an example JSON data anymore. Okay, so what should we ask LLM to do to generate still exactly the same following JSON data for us? Okay, that one is a bit tricky. So let's see, anybody have any thoughts here without mentioning this?
Left for 5 seconds and now y'all speaking Latin. Try my last comment. You want to try Jose's last comment?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah.
I think this one, let me see. This one should
I'll copy it for you here.
Yeah, I did it. I did it. Okay, create a list. So I think this one is giving us like a 10 items, right? So we can try it. Create a list of 10 items. Let's see, do it without saying it. Yeah. Oh, this is very tricky answer. So basically, I think this is trying to solve the last question, but look, we are asking for a list of 10 items. So it's giving us a list. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So sometimes LLM get very confused when you're talking about some specific data structures. And do something.
Generate an array of JSON data of exactly 10 JSON data with the following field: ID, name, and email.
All right, let's see this. All right, guys, I think this question is asking us to generate exactly the following JSON data. So it's not about the 10 JSONs. So we can give it a try. I think if I didn't get my understanding incorrect. Okay, let's see. So right now the AI is putting their own thoughts. It says like, I'm an AI language model and I can create an array directly. It's bullshit, right? You can definitely. So, and however, I can provide you with some code snippet to generate. That's funny. Yeah. So we should not say list. Yeah, I think maybe we can go back to that. We can go back to that. So I think for this question, it's asking us to generate the same following JSON data. So I don't think we need to generate the list, just this one. It's gonna be fine, just this one. Yeah, it's based on the first question. That's right. So remember the first time for this question, we were asked to, wait, damn it. For the first question, we are basically passing that. We just copied this, this whole block says like, print this without saying anything else, and the AI do that. But now we're not allowed to use this JSON object explicitly, but generate still the exact same structure like that. So any thoughts?
No few shot prompting, basically.
That's right. You're not allowed to provide JSON. For Pokemon. All right.
I'm here for the Pokemon. Okay, you can start solving, Sion. While you're doing that, you can start solving the rest of the question for Scavenger Hunt Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the link again. You guys do the challenge. Here for the Pokemon. Priorities, guys. The challenge is here. Find a 5-letter for the Pokemon and also each of the words that correspond to the 5 letters. Go.
Let's see. I got it from TP. So generate a Python dict with key ID, name, and email that made up data. All right, let's try. Let's try this. This looks like Python dict, right? Okay. the GPT still comes again. Okay, as an AI language model, I cannot create dynamic variable and store them in memory. However, there is an example of Python deck with TI blah, 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 and it gives us a Python code. Okay.
Guys, we need help. What to do?
I think I have a thought. So basically, we need this type of thing. We just maybe. So this is typically called. Wait, I forgot about the name. It's called like meta.
Metadata.
No, it's like 1 second. Let me try to see that. I just came across this. This is pretty. 1 second. So I think it's called. Wait, sorry. Yes, I think it's about kind of like meta language creation in this way. So basically, we're just changing, finding a different way. So meta language creation pattern is something that you are referring to something in a different way. So it's basically like if you're mentioning a JSON, but you are mentioning it in a different structure, and LLM understand that. So it's called meta language creation pattern. So this way, I think we're going to translate this into like human language, right? So this is like, and we can also do some persona setting, like so. Given, let's see, given there, I think there's something key that appear config bags, ID, key names, icon art, and yeah, I think I'm going to try this like. So given there is a person who have the ID in database as 1, and his name is John Doe. His email is John.
I think you stopped sharing, Phil.
Oh, sorry. Did I stop?
You stopped sharing, yeah.
Really? Let me see. That's. Oh, internet connection. 1 second. Let me reload. Okay, thanks for reminding me. I'm reloading my tab.
Conrad, generate sample key and value pairs within curly brackets that have ID, name, and email.
This is a good one.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
We can give it a try.
You're so beautiful. Wow, Phil, they think you're beautiful.
Oh, me? Seriously? Good.
Thank you. Did you just crack your neck like that? I did. I have neck problems.
Let me see.
Is that bad to crack your neck like that? Savage.
Let me try to share screen again. Here I go.
Did anybody figure out the Pokemon? You have like 13 more minutes. All right, guys, to figure out the Pokemon.
Sorry.
Respect John Doe's privacy. 13 minutes. I'm gonna post the link again. I really want someone to like actually solve it, because I made it and I was like, I wonder if it makes sense. Like, I'll be so excited if someone can solve it. Go solve it.
I'm sharing right now, right?
I crack mine as well. It's like my back really hurts. Yeah, before I go on a 10-minute rant complaining about my back pain, I'm gonna stop myself right now. I think
I'm trying to share my screens. We can't access, just don't access. Okay. So here.
Can you increase time? Increase time for what? Jose, create a JSON output with ID, name, and email. Make sure to use made-up data to fill in the field. Lastly, do 10 of these with the JSON output.
Oh, Jose, I think
that one and Conrad's would both work. Yeah, I feel like those two would both work.
Yeah, it should work for, I think, for the last question. Wait, it's not letting me just share the screen. 1 second. I think for this question, we are outputting the exact same data structure as the question is asking us to. So I think we're generating just one, and it have to be the name John Doe, and the email to be like jong@leadllm.com. So basically, we're just telling the GPT to make this JSON object without saying any, without, we can say JSON, but we cannot present a JSON object.
Yeah, I think your screen died.
Yeah, I'm still playing with that. One second, let me reconnect.
Yeah,
Let me
if
reconnect.
it's like dead, it's okay. We can just cliffhanger.
Yeah. So everybody give a thought. So I'm reloading again.
Can you post the? I'll actually share mine. I'll just open it on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to get your thing to work, and I will try to do this.
Okay, it's part of the banner. Okay, I got it.
I'm going to my fridge for food. Ibrahim, there's no Tina stream without technical difficulties. Part of the brand now. Ibrahim, you like literally just like leave for like an hour and then come back to say something savage and then leave again.
Okay.
Why do you like never come back during a good time? It's like your trademark. Wait, Ibrahim, you weren't even here when I was asking for French words. So very disappointing. Okay, but really though, okay, how about this? When you guys are doing this, can somebody please go solve this? I'm so excited for somebody to solve my challenge. Guys, go solve my challenge.
Anybody got a Pokemon?
Yeah, somebody
Okay,
solve. So yeah, like the hint: a dragon-type Pokemon known for its aspirations to fly. I can like start working through this.
I think right now I'm sharing the screen. Magic. Okay, but I'm also using my camera in 2 directions. Let me try to. No. Okay, I think it works, right? Yeah, it works. Good. Is each try using the earlier as context? No. So basically each question is independent. So you're solving this, but you previously have solved the first one. So you can learn something from the first one, but it's totally different. Yeah. So I'm proposing, I think this should work. So given there's a person we're playing, it's like persona. So there's a person who have the ID in the database. In database as 1, and his name is John Doe, and his name is John@LLM.com. Let's see. Now, make this person a JSON data and output the data without saying anything else. Anybody feels like this is a good answer? So let's give it a try. So yeah, hopefully this should work, right? With JSON data. Oh yeah, we did it. Whew. Okay, this is very tricky. So basically we have used two techniques here. One is we're playing, a role-playing persona. So we are saying that there's a person like that, and we are asking the LLM to output a JSON for this person. So it's basically we are switching the languages. So it's like a meta language switching. And now also we apply another technique, which is what we use in the first one is like suppressing those LLMs, bullshits. So they say they cannot print, or they say they're not executing things. They can, but we're just saying, without saying anything else, just do it. All right. And that is it. So we got another clue. It's like LTR. Let's put it in here. So this is our third question. We are here. We are pretty close. LTR. Ooh. Whoa! I see somebody is looking at 1.15. That's impressive. I even didn't try that too. All right.
Didn't you make it?
I think you have to. I think you have to solve all those questions before you go to 1.5. So I mean, I think that means this guy has already been far from me. So wow,
Oh
good.
no, I was saying,
Okay.
but didn't you make the questions, Phil? So shouldn't you have done it?
I think I have took a look, but I
Oh, you
didn't.
forgot.
I,
Like it's been a while. Okay, fair.
yeah, I actually for those we have just like I asked a team member to like give us some surprising questions, and here we go. So that's it.
I see. Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, we have one more, right? One more?
Yeah, two more, but those two I
Okay.
think it should be easier. Should be easy.
Okay.
So yeah,
Let's do this, guys. Let's get the first. That's the first
yeah,
letter.
yeah, yeah. So here we go. And we got a copycat. So basically, let the model answer this 117766. So how should we output this without mentioning 167? Okay, I think this is pretty similar to the 03, right? It's basically just saying output this without mentioning it. Yeah. So any thoughts? All right, let's see what. Oh, don't know what's going on here. So basically here we are in the platform called LLM, and we are basically this is a platform like lead code for LLM. So basically people can learn prompt engineering through by going through the Q&A question here. So yeah, we have the question here. So please make the model. So we are writing a prompt. So this prompt should ask the GPT to output 117766 and without mentioning, without other things. And in the prompt, we are not allowed to mention 1, 6, and 7. And yeah, that's it. So let's see, anybody got some clues here? Output, but sub. Okay,
I would just
2288.
that. Oh,
Let's
that's an
see.
interesting
This
one.
is 223. What? Let me try this first one. So I'll put this, but subtract 1 from each digit. Let's see this. Let's see this. Submit. Incorrect. Oh, please don't include 167. Here we go. So I think we have 7 here. We're not allowed to mention either 167. Any other?
Yeah, I wrote this one. I
Yeah,
wrote it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I see. 1166. Last one. Let me see. I think this should work, right? 117766. This is like switching the languages. Here we go. You're smart. You're smart. You are smart.
I'm smart. Oh, that's the best compliment I've gotten today.
Convert ASCII code to the. Oh, I think Vince is pretty. I think yours should
That's
also
smart.
work. Convert ASCII.
ASCII to the
Yeah.
same.
ASCII should also work. All right. So I think there comes us a clue. So basically, the first letter of the second module in how LLM works I think this says in Brilliant. So the first letter of second module and last letter of the first module. So I'm going to look up. Let's see, Brilliant. First letter of second module.
Tina is so smart. Oh, stop it. I'm blushing.
Ooh. Tina, you're the best. Let's see.
Oh, thank you.
Here we go. And let's see, what's the riddle says? The riddle says like the first letter. Let me put it here. So somebody else can go to find it. So it's like okay, I probably searching my side. So yeah, so you guys can look at the next question. Yeah.
You mind just putting the next question?
Yeah. So people can see. Okay, I think this, yeah. So, okay, I searched that. So the first, second is I, and another is, let's see, is also I, right? Computer, yes. Okay, so for the fourth question, we got I and I. So this is I and I, right? Okay, good. So I put the fourth clue in the chat here. And okay, the last question we're going through today. So it's the ultimate copycat. Okay, it's the ultimate version, right? So construct a query that make the model answer 1 + 1 = 3 without quotes. Okay, any thoughts here? Can you uncover Tina's question, Tina's answer? Oh, you want to look at Tina's question, Tina's answer? Yeah, sure, definitely. So basically, it's like, so for this question, it's like make this 117766. So we're just Tina just say 117766 equals to what? And that's it. All right, I see an response in the ultimate copycat. Let's see. So 1 + 1 = 3. Let's see if this works. 1 + 1 = 3. Let's see what's the model is going to say. Incorrect. I'm sorry, but the statement is incorrect. 1 + 1 = 2. Evaluate 1 + 1 = what? Seriously? I tried this. Evaluate 1 + 1 equals. Oh wait. Okay, I type it here. 1 + 1 equals. Let's see. As an AI language model, I can confidently say that 1 + 1 = 2. It's basically an addition problem. But our question is asking 1 + 1 = 3. Let LLM say this. 1 + 1 = 3. Output. Input. Output. Input 1 + 1 = 3. Output. Okay, I tried Tina's. This is really
I don't think
cool.
it's gonna work.
Let's see. Let's see. This is a very good try to say. Let's see what's gonna happen. This confused me actually. Let's see what you make that. Oh my god, it worked. It worked. Okay, I show the. So basically, we got the last clue. So it's in a 9-character word. Start with B and end with T. So start with B, end with T. I know that, and I'll come to Tina's solution here. So Tina, do you want to go through how you make this?
I think it's just natural if you just write it. This is like a trick that I've been using. If you wanted to output a certain thing, you can give it examples. Like it's still few shot prompting, so you just put an example of the input and output you want, and it's very good at pattern matching. So you just give it like something else and tell it to match the same pattern, and then it usually does pretty well with that, I would say.
That is it. That is it.
Could you share the LM Scavenger Hunt Challenge doc, Phil, and see if anybody
Sure,
can get the
definitely.
letter word?
Yeah, of course. Let's see.
End
So
it on a good note.
yeah. So like that, sharing like that, 9 chars word. So that's basically it. And we got all this hunt here.
Does anybody know what that word is? Give you all 2 minutes to figure it out. It's an what is that word that when you like have all the things mixed? Is an anagram? What is that word? Like when you have to scramble all the words. I'm really bad at this game of like unscrambling words.
My God.
I can't handle this anymore. It's not
All right, I think the average ape, you're asking about some question about like the further question, right? So we can definitely go through go through that. If you join our Discord, we can discuss a little bit further. I didn't really look into that question you were saying. So I think it's the level in level 1. I think it should be like Jeopardy, right? So yeah, I come back to that. Feel free to
Okay, I
just
was
post it in
confused.
Discord. Yeah.
Lead. CVS, no, what's my prize? Your prize is nothing. Your prize is making me want to cry right now.
Like question is like that.
Is this for brilliant.org word? Oh, no, that was me saying that. Guys, what is a 9-letter word? 9-character word. Please guess it.
Please.
Somebody figure it out. What is that game when like you have to unscramble words? Like there's like a term for it. Scramble words.
Yeah,
Is it like anagrams or something like that? Oh yeah, it's called anagram. So we are doing this anagram activity.
mm-hmm.
Can I get a free subscription? Brilliant. Not if it's Flygon. Also, I wish I could do that. I don't even get a free subscription to Brilliant.
I think I think about the word already. So it start with right. So it start with B and it's T. So there's 9. So it's like that. Some. Oh, this looks like a. I should have used this, something like that. Should like. Yeah. That's much easier. Yeah.
I think.
Ooh, I think we got some answers here. Yeah.
Brilliant. Is it some French word? No. Why would you
Is
think
it?
it's a French word? Did Tina make this game? I am cooking while listening and can already tell Tina shouldn't make it. Ibrahim, why are you back again? Go to sleep. Every 30 minutes, Ibrahim comes and roasts me and goes back to doing whatever he's doing.
Yeah. I see that.
Okay. All right, we solved this one. Congratulations, everyone. Does anybody solve the Scavenger and homework challenge? Did anybody solve that? Ovaltine? No. What the fuck not? No, this is brilliant. The Pokemon one is the other one. So can you scroll down, Phil?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
No, it's not a Tay word. No, I'm like literally gonna cry right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just do this. Wait, can I take over screen share, Phil?
Sure, definitely. Yeah. I stopped that.
Do that.
Okay. Seems like I don't need to sing a song, right? What a relief. Oh wait, I'm jumping out. Okay.
Guys, now that Phil doesn't have to sing a song, and now he's relieved because you can't figure out what the Pokemon numbers are.
What a relief. Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing, all right? Language model. So each of these, if you go through like Brilliant, you'll be able to look at it. But language model that only has the context of one word prior. You should be able to get this one. Okay. Does anybody know the answer to this? Come on, guys. You're killing me here. Bucket. No, not bucket. What? A bucket is not a language model. No. Guys, it is Bagon. It is Bagon. No, it is. Bagon. I don't know how to pronounce it. That is the Pokemon. So I'm going to show you guys this wonderful Pokemon. But
Ooh.
It's a steel hard head can fly. Oh, it's so cute. And then it becomes Bagon, and then becomes Shelgon, and then it becomes Salamence, and then it can fly.
Ooh.
Anybody actually know the answer though to this thing? I don't know, Phil. Does that count? That if they get the Pokemon but they don't get the actual educational terminologies? Does it count?
I don't think
somebody
so.
got it. Bigram. No, Jose got it. Bigram. He did get it.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? If you can get all of these, how about that, Phil? If they can get each of these, then you'll sing. Is that fair?
Okay, why not?
Okay. Number 2, how do we control creativity in LLMs? 7th letter from the left of module 5. So I'll give you guys another hint, okay? What do you what do you need to control? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pull up Brilliant. Share this tab instead. So it's gonna be here.
Be a big boy. Okay. Okay.
Wait, what do people say?
Phil, be a big boy.
Temperature. Okay, okay? Yay! I think we're doing well.
That's right.
Phil, be a big boy. Wait, is Phil not being a big boy? What else are you doing? Okay, this one I don't think we even need to. Okay, yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Minimize loss while avoiding. Like, what is the goal when we're trying to improve our large language models in order to tune it? Minimizing loss while avoiding. Ablation. No, incorrect. I mean, I would assume that one would avoid ablation as well. What do you want to avoid when you're trying to tune a model? Yay, overfitting. Thank you, Matthew. Okay, last one. What is the first letter of the topic that modules 1 and 4 focused on? We just went through modules 1, 2, 3 to 3, 4. What is the word? Computational cost. No. What do we focus on? I shall show you guys in case you forgot what we focused on. Okay.
Everybody's following me.
Huh?
It's just saying everybody's following Phil to sing. Okay, I'm not being followed, but I'm really looking forward to that to see if everybody is doing.
Ibrahim, are you back again? Tina is too
No,
cryptic with this test. Is this test hard? Hallucinations? Have we been learning about what? What is the topic we've been learning about is not hallucinations. Come on, guys. Come on. I really want to hear. I've never heard Phil sing either, so I'm very excited for this. Phil's just like, what a relief.
Not relief anymore. Okay.
Probability. No. All right, you have like 10 seconds before Phil doesn't sing. The YouTube people really use Brilliant, or do they just have to say it? I actually do use Brilliant. In all honesty, I do use Brilliant. That's why I partner with them. I use Brilliant for a lot of things, including like getting my job previously. I think if you're into kind of interactive stuff, I actually really like it. N for anagram. Yay! 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 We got N. All right. What do we want? Waffles? No, not waffles. What do we want? What, Phil? Can you first just say on stream that I'm not the one bullying you and that you're very happy?
I'm very happy to sing a song for you guys.
Very happy. Okay, what would you like him to sing?
I'm deciding. Let me see. So with a song on top of my head, right? Anybody give me what's the song you want me to sing? Like, it should be easier, right? Don't pick like those two hard songs. I think I can have both. Taylor Swift. Let me see.
Are you familiar with Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I do. Let me see. So what's the most famous? Let me see. I know there's a song with like lions, like in the Africa. Like I love that. Like,
I'm just saying, guys, if anybody's just rewatching this, it's just like, what the fuck is happening? This is like by far the most chaotic live stream I've ever done. All right, quick.
Let me see. So, let me see. Let
it go by Elsa. Let it go by Elsa.
Let it go. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that should be That should be working. So should I start? Should I
Yeah,
start?
you
Should I
can start.
start?
You can start.
Okay. One,
Well, you have
two,
a few
three.
choices. Let It Go by Elsa, Pokemon Song, Shake It Off, or Take on
Shake
Me.
it. Let it go. Let it go. I love this
Okay.
sound. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
go, go,
ready,
go, go.
guys.
All right, I'll mute myself.
So I start from the I start from the first. So okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the king. The wind is howling like this rolling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you'd always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Will now they know? Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the doors. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyways.
Oh my god, that was actually so good. Holy shit. I
Oh
did
my
not
god, yeah.
expect that.
I was in the choir. I sing the bass, so I have some background over there, a snippet. Yeah, yeah,
This is so good. Everybody's top G. There's a singing voice hiding
yeah.
under the shoulders, many layers. Oh my god, I can't. I'm like,
That's so
everybody
funny.
clap for
Hope
Phil.
you guys
Clap for
enjoy.
Phil.
Yeah,
Ibrahim
perfect.
says, Phil son, are you single? Are you looking for love? Drop your
Oh.
Instagram. Maybe your future partner is heads over heels for you.
All right, guys. I'm dropping my LinkedIn. I'm dropping my LinkedIn. If anybody
Drop
wants to
my
connect with a LinkedIn, please. I'm dropping it here.
Okay, drop your LinkedIn. Or say, Phil,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
can people support your singing career the most? By signing up to Lead LLM? Is that the best way to support your singing career?
I think so. Please,
Okay,
please.
everybody.
If I make this successful, I'll be a singer. I promise you guys.
Please help Phil achieve his dreams. Sign up for Lead
Yeah,
LLM. I never expected this.
that's cool.
Well,
All
on that
right.
note, thank you all so much for joining. And Phil, that
Thank
was
you.
very touching. It was very, very touching. As ChatGPT and love exists. All right. Well, thank you again, everybody, for joining. Do your homework still. Do your homework. And also, we're doing the GPT. I'm doing the assistance AP for next week's live stream. So if you haven't already, check the description for the homework. So if you haven't done anything coding before, on Brilliant Complete CS and Programming Level 1 and 2, and also how LLMs work as well, because you will need that going into that. What's it called? Going in. See, I'm so touched I can't even talk anymore. Going into that live stream. Yes. All right, everybody. Thank you so much
All
for
right.
joining. See you next week.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye, guys.
And we are